Welcome to Date Night, and tonight I have something very special for you. I have my Aunt Kaza's family favorite teriyaki chicken recipe. She brought it every Thanksgiving and Christmas. It was my favorite thing growing up, and I think you're going to love it. We're also going to make a vegetable stir fry to go with it, and some lemon pepper edamame. Man, I can't wait to get started. Now my aunt liked to make this with party wings. I like to use drumsticks. So I have some drumsticks here that I double dredged in egg wash and flour. So you do it the first time, let it dry, do it again, and then you drop it in your oil here. So I have about a ½ inch of oil in my pan, and we're just gonna brown the chicken. Get your chicken in there like that. And double dredge it just so that it has a thicker crust on it, so the sauce has something really substantial to stick to. Now because we're going to finish this off in the oven, you only want to lightly brown it on both sides. So flip the chicken, let it get nice and golden brown on the other side. Look how thick that crust is. Oh, it looks delicious already. Once you flip your chicken, go ahead and heat up your oven. You're going to set your oven at 350. So once it's brown on both sides, you can go ahead and take it out and let it drain for a minute. Boom. Once it's drained, we're going to go ahead and pull the napkin out of it. Now we're going to add our teriyaki sauce. So you just pour it over. It's hot, so use the tongs to flip it. Pour the rest on the other side. You're going to use about a cup of sauce. And then just toss it around in that sauce. Make sure it gets nice and coated really good. Once you have it coated in the sauce, we're going to pop this bad boy in the oven for about 45 minutes. Boom, that's it. Go sit down, have a beer, relax, wait for your timer to go off. Once your timer goes off, just go ahead and turn off the oven and let it sit while you finish everything else. So we're going to go ahead and get started on the vegetables. Now I got this nice little California stir-fry medley mix here. We're going to blanch it, and then we're going to finish it in the frying pan. So while your water's boiling, you just drop it in. We're going to let that cook for about 2 to 3 minutes. Now while that's going, we're going to get our pan going for our sauce that we're going to make for our stir fry. Take your oil, once around the pan. Once your pan is hot, you're going to add a teaspoon of garlic. You're going to let that cook for about 30 seconds, not very long. And then we're going to add ½ a teaspoon of ginger. Now vegetables are done, so we're going to strain them. Make sure you get all the water off. Drop them in the pan. Then you're going to add 2 tablespoons of soy sauce. No sodium, of course. Give that a little toss. And turn it off. That's it. Vegetables done. Now we're going to do our edamame. I have a pot of water here that's already boiling. You just take your edamame and drop it in. Now edamame only takes like 2 to 3 minutes to cook. Doesn't take very long. So the edamame is done, so we're going to go ahead and strain it. Put your pot back on with the fire still going, so that way it evaporates the rest of the water in it. Make sure you get all the water off your edamame. You're going to take your oil once around the pan. You're going to take 2 tablespoons of garlic. Once your garlic starts to give off an aroma, doesn't take very long, 10-15 seconds. Take your edamame, right back in there. I have half a tablespoon of peppers that I soaked in the juice of half a lemon. You soak it for about a half an hour, and then we're going to drop it right on in there. Stir it up. Now we're ready to plate. We're going to take our plate. I got some shredded cabbage. We're going to use this to make a bed for the chicken. Take 2 chicken legs. Just like that. Get a bowl for your edamame. That right there. Spoon your veggies in. And now it's time for the taste. That is delicious. The garlic, the ginger, the teriyaki together. And then you top it off with the lemon and pepper. Serve this up with a nice glass of Sapporo. Oh man, this whole natty yum yum. Get you some right there, baby. Come back to see me next week. We're gonna hit the grill. As always, stay safe, people. I'll see you next week.